Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I miss all you real bad. The only excuse is we have been at no life update. Don't think this be boring. I was in school. I am in school. I almost finished, but even after I finish, after I graduate, I'm going back to get more school, get more educated. So I've been a real miss all you. I need to find better time management so I could vlog. I feel like I say that at the beginning of every video these days. But anyway, I'm here now and I come with a story time. About this time I get suspended for lying on a teacher. Now let me just give you a background real quick. So I was in Form 2. We're gonna name this teacher Mr. Taco. He was real, like he was some kind of insecure fella. I don't know what was his real story, but he, from the first day I meet this man, we didn't used to get along. He was like he was introducing himself, whatever. Mind you noisy. He introducing himself. He like he watched me and he was like you look familiar. You look like this person. Like we call the person Akila or whoever. I was like, no, I don't know nobody named Akila. I'm not related to anybody named Akila. He was like, oh, alright, but you look exactly like her. I say, well, she must be a very pretty girl. And then so with this teacher would sit and tell me, neither all you're that cute. So I don't know, at that, like, coming from a teacher, that really hurt my feelings. But first of all, he was lying because I am that cute. What are you telling yourself? But yeah, that hurt my feelings. So from then on, I really find like this teacher had something against me, because even if you do find somebody nice, you can go say that. I just find it was real out of time. And I was wondering, like, if what I say, like, if I put myself in that situation, but we wasn't talking about school, but he was telling me that I look like somebody. So that was the first start with this teacher, right? And I didn't like him from then, because he told me I'm not that cute. Like, you could done tell that man this lie, because he lie and say I'm not that cute. He mad. Anyway, so moving forward now, this was literally the second class I ever had with this teacher. He was like, we have to bring me PE clothes. I completely forget, and I was the only person in class without a change of clothes. I was in uniform. And he was like, okay, well, go and make 10 laps around the savannah. Now that is fair, wherever I didn't complain, I went and do it with no problem, right? So I walking around the savannah now. Next door to the school, it had this farm. And this grown, stink looking man, like, interfering with me and telling me things about like my breasts and thing. And I was like real uncomfortable. Now remember I informed too, this person, this big man, telling me all these kind of disgusting things. It had like a long walk next. The man was in the farm next door, but it had like a clear fence, so he was close to me. And this man like just walking besides me, interfering with me, and I feeling real uncomfortable. So after the first lap, I go and I tell sir, look, it have this man and he interfere with me, and I really don't feel comfortable. I could walk somewhere else, or you could tell him something. No, go and walk. So I say, sir, I'm not going back there with that man interfering with me. He says, so what is the problem if somebody telling you hi? I say, sir, so if I was your daughter, you would not say that. He say, yes, I would. I say, well, then use a pervert. And he he said, look, just go and walk for me, please. So I went back and I walked. The man continues to interfere with me. I say, sir, I'm not taking this, I'm not letting this person interfere with me while I walk in. So I show him, now this teacher, he was real short and tiny, and this man was a big strapping man. So I think that like, he was probably a little intimidated by the man, so he wouldn't tell the man to leave me alone. But he wants me to walk, and he's saying that there's nothing, that this grown man interfering with me. And the man just saying hi. So I get emotional. I don't felt like if this teacher had something against me. So I say, sir, I'm not going back in there. So he said, we'll go in the office. So I went in the office and I told the story. I told them exactly what I just told you guys, which was the truth. God as my witness, that is what happened. And I told them, like, a teacher, this weird looking fella across the road in the farm, not across the road, across the fence in the farm, was interfering with me, and so insisted that I keep on walking. And then they was like, of course, all of them agree, well, that's inappropriate, whatever. Yeah, he definitely should not have done that, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. I get over it. I actually cried because I was a little dramatic, but I did cry. But yeah, I get over it and whatever, right? Coming now, the next day, my form teacher calling me to ask me what was the site. So I told her exactly what it never had any man, and he asked the class as a witness if it had any fellas, and would you believe nobody came out on my side to say it had a man. And I know it had I'm not as it's like I'm not over it, but yes, he say yeah, the people in the class was being his witness and said it wasn't there wasn't no man. And I got kicked out of the school for the day. They sent me home early for lying on a teacher when I was telling the truth. And ever since then, I never trusted that teacher. I would never want to be alone near him, nothing. I used to avoid that teacher completely. Up to this day, I wouldn't even want to stay in the same room with that teacher because I find he really sounding like he weird. I don't even want going to teach my child, even though he might be dead by the time I have a child. But but yeah, that was something that was real odd and traumatic, and I was like, that actually happened. I get in trouble for lying, and like literally nothing come out of that. That teacher lied on me and say I was lying, and actually had witness when the truth was what I was saying. And that real sad because he actually had witness. Like, why these kids didn't like me so much that they would lie on me. But yeah, that was the true story, or you hear it from a good source, or you like, please believe me, I had enough people say I was lying. But yeah, that happened in form too, and that was one of the craziest stories that ever happened to me. I hope you kind of enjoy this story too. I'll be making more videos, and feel like I say at the end of every video when I come back, but actually I just make videos, but editing it is a different story. So like vlogs and things, I would film, and then to edit I would just leave it. But anyway, I hope you enjoy my story time. Thanks for everybody who ever subscribed. I pray you have a blessed day and a blessed life. Keep subscribed now. Look forward to more videos. I'll be doing montage, story times, vlogs. Just stay tuned, and you know, we will have a good time over here. So thank you.